Brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
I'm Dan Leach, Grand Poobah of the Templar Order.
I'm Lisa Green, Chicagoland Trash Bag.
I'm Steve Pierce, Last Minute Edition.
And this is Creativity Wasted. Did you come up with an idea, Steve?
I don't know. No, I mean, it could be a episodic web series about a recovering addict who just joins podcasts at random, I guess. I don't know.
I'd watch that.
I have no idea.
Like any and all podcasts, or just comedy ones?
Yeah. Just 1 week it's a podcast he joins about movies. The next it might be one about polygamy. Then, there could be that Latter-day Saints podcast that he joins that just talks about smoking crack a lot. I don't know.
So when you reach Joe Rogan, have you won? Is he the boss?
I think that's like the final level of hell. I'm not sure.
Yeah, cool. But have you done DMT?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You fit right in then.
Do Joe Rogan's podcast guests get paid to be on it? Does he
do?
pay them to be guests?
I'm not sure. I would hope so because the guy's making so much money.
That's
So
a good
yeah,
question.
maybe you can make a living as a guest on podcasts.
Yeah, I lied to him about what their topic is. Like, yeah, I just had a liver transplant, but no, really, I just celebrated X amount of years clean. How are you guys doing? I don't know.
You could also subcontract as a prankster on Dan's prank thing.
Yeah.
And as like a fake podcast guest to prank podcasters.
There's the Baba Booey aspect of it.
Yeah, Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
I mean, I'd watch it. Yeah. You could do whatever you want, man. Just lie. Just tell him. Yeah.
Just lie.
I was abducted by aliens. You want to talk about it? Make shit up. Alex Jones does it all the time.
I said Alex Jones also has muscle building stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah. Bring that whey protein onto the podcast.
So I would think it'd be like survival foods, like apocalypse stash foods and stuff like that.
Testosterone supplements. That's what I see him promoting.
Okay.
Because, the water's making the frogs gay, and you need to counteract.
Fucking frogs gay.
How do you know if a frog's gay?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering.
That's a very good question. We should
I
ask
see
Alex Jones.
You see them mating all the time, and then 3 weeks later, there's no more frogs left.
Does it double pump when it jumps before it leaps again? I don't know.
How do you know?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking Alex Jones if he's watching. Like, how do
He
you
will never
know?
answer you. He's too busy talking about Sandy Hook.
Sandy Hook.
For as far as like appearing on lots of podcasts, occasionally there'll be like an author or something that I really like maybe John Ronson or something. He's really funny. Like I want to see him on lots of podcasts. Like see him do lots of interviews on with different people. And there's not an easy way to like collect all of those podcast guest appearances in like one spot. That could be a thing.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to make your career to appear on podcasts, there should be a way to like make your own podcast that links to the other podcasts, like your episode on those.
So like
podcasts.
a DVD menu of podcasts.
Yeah, or like a feed. What might be the term? A feed of links, a podcast link feed, not a podcast feed. That's kind of what Reddit is, like links to things, but it's Reddit. Instead of linking to articles, it's linking to podcasts.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about going on random podcasts? Like I know what I'm talking about, but then just comparing it to certain scenes in movies. Like I used to have to do a thing in one of the rehabs I was in, and I compared everything we talked about to like Forrest Gump, the time that he told Jenny that there was like peas and carrots. So I go on to a pottery podcast. And I talk about how, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I got lost on mine. Sorry. Sorry.
Pottery needs are like peas and carrots. We go together quite well.
But
Are you
yeah,
gonna do the accent or?
just start quoting random movies at inappropriate times on a serious podcast, and then quote Idiocracy. I don't know.
Okay, so I got a question for you guys about the podcast, right, Steve?
Mhm.
You have that like that actor you might not know his name or actress who you just absolutely love seeing, but they're so random that you kind of don't really. Whenever you see them, like, okay, I'm watching this movie now. Like, mine's Kristen Bell or the
Yes.
who was the guy who played the devil in Constantine? Peter Stormare. Peter Stormare's my kind of guy. You could be that. It's like, holy shit, I didn't know Steve was on this podcast about 18th century cookery.
I could be the William Fichtner of podcasts.
Yeah,
I got it.
William
I like
Shatner.
that idea.
Yeah, William Shatner's like that. I never thought of William
No,
Shatner.
William Fichtner.
William Fichtner?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know
Hold on.
that? He was the head astronaut pilot in Armageddon.
I've seen that movie, but I don't remember all the characters.
The
What else was he in?
he
Okay,
was the head pilot, the one that didn't die.
yeah, he was also the banker that the Joker robbed at the beginning of The Dark Knight. That guy whose face you always recognize.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that guy. Oh shit. I never knew his name. So
There it is. That's the guy. That's the guy
There
that
you
if
go,
I see him in a movie, I tend to watch it. So I could be him. That's yeah.
see? Explained it. Yeah, man. You're be that podcast guy.
There you go. I like it. Just say the most random bit, I guess.
Pretty soon there's going to be podcasts as a plot in a movie. There's going to be podcast appearances within the movies because it's
Oh, yeah.
part of culture now. So you could appear in movies as the guy doing the podcast as part of the plot of the movie.
Yeah, since you're famous, they'll get you. It's like whenever they do a cameo of Neil deGrasse Tyson or Wolf Blitzer.
Like you're a character actor who's typecast as the guy who appears
In
on
podcast.
podcasts.
There you go.
Lex Luther is right. We need to stop Superman. Right? Or are you pro Superman? I don't know.
I mean, I'm pro Christopher Reeves. Does that count?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
All right, then.
But yeah, I love that idea.
I think we can wrap it up. Anybody have any shows or podcasts or any of the social medias you want to promote?
Yeah, I got a show on August 29th featuring Tommy Cook, Kate Dorr, and Paco Ramon. That's in Battle Creek, Michigan. Comedy in the Creek.
Very cool. Very cool. You can always follow my stuff, Deep in Town Comedy, Facebook, Instagram. Whatever I do is usually over there. You can follow my stuff personally, all the shows I'm on, Lisa Green Comedy on Instagram, Elena Banfield Live AF on the 25th as a show I'm producing with Tim Henning. So that's going to be super fun.
Cool. I'm doing the Mark Ridley's contest on September 9th. I'm doing the second round of Sunday Night Funnies contest on Sunday, September 21st. I do the streaming video game thing where I build the video game controllers into the fitness machines.
Ooh.
I see that. There's like a
Dope.
treadmill with a bunch of wires and shit on it. Omni treadmill thing, rowing machine video game thing. But that's a little hobby that I do other than stand up. I stream that on Twitch.
I have nothing to promote. So if anybody's enjoyed me, feel free to ask me to do your show. I'd be happy to come out.
If you have a Facebook,
Oh, Steve Pierce on Facebook. Find me there.
This has been a production of Planet Ant Podcast, powered by Pinecast.